It is a flyweight championship fight between Brandon Moreno and John Dodson. So here he is, the #1 flyweight contender, looking to change that title here in 25 minutes or fewer and leave as the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world. What a run to contention it has been for this young man. He has put together a long winning streak. He's got the finishes to make the fans happy. He's done everything to position himself for this type of championship opportunity. Now, under the lights, we'll see what he can do with it. So here he is, the UFC's reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion, making the walk for another defense here tonight. And if he wants to be mentioned with some of this division's greats of all time, and really with some of the greats of all time, this is one he's got to have here tonight. As the title defenses start to pile up, you can be mentioned in the conversation with guys like Demetrius Johnson. So here we go, another title defense here at 125. We'll see how it goes for the reigning champ. Our tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age. Some differences in height and reach as well. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Bergliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! Our friends for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 12 losses. He stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA. Presenting the challenger, John the Magician Dodson. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 6 losses, and 2 draws. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno!
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch gloves and we are underway.
Ready?
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada at the T-Mobile Arena. It's hard to believe this venue hasn't even been open 5 years when you think about all the big events it has held. Conor versus Khabib. You beat Stipe to become the double champ inside these very walls. You getting chills being back tonight, champ?
I'm getting chills being back. Wow.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter.
All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Just misses there with the left. And that one certainly found the target.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those leg kicks.
He is all about that left kick to the body.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Massive takedown attempt land.
This is exactly what he needed to get a takedown and secure the position.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be...
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack with an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat, all weight to the...
And he's out. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Fighters back to their feet. Right there, his opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for John Dodson. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Dodson. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Big punch lands through the middle.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Okay, all I want you to think about is you are in shape. Your jiu-jitsu is better than his. But when you get him down...
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready? Let's go.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Man, he keeps on coming with these shots to the liver, looking to buckle him once again. Certainly buckled him earlier in the fight. He knows he's hurt there. Oftentimes it takes just one to get his opponent down to the canvas.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
Now connects with a right. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Leg kick.
Just out of range with that right hand. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Oh, nice. Nice. Nice kick.
Beautiful counter punch, really settling in when it comes to his counterattack here tonight. And again, making good use of what is a huge advantage in reach. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. So we pull up the numbers here, 45 total strikes, and now landed for John Dodson. Landed with 61% accuracy tonight against John Dodson. Landed a big kick there. Oh! Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Nice right hand.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Brandon Moreno. Oh, tags him with the left.
That left hand has been really effective tonight.
Moreno gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Straight right hand, no good. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Blocks the shot. Moreno gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Trying to establish that jab once again. Lands flush with that right hand. Moreno's punch to the body, that one is blocked. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Nice punch lands.
Try to establish that jab.
Really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Just misses with a left hook there.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
Dodson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. How about that chin?
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Moreno gets lit up by that straight punch. Trying to go to the body here. Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Moreno gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
They got him.
Moreno's kick to the body. That one blocked by the defense. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last one.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Take control of it, move forward. When he sets on you, take him down. And then just keep...
All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Effective punch there by the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Dodson. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really? Oh, ever see?
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, he might be out.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Ooh, Superman punch lands. Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Good punch lands. Nice leg kick.
Well, missed on that one.
Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it.
Ooh, big shot lands. Real nice body kick lands.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. That could be pretty useful when it comes to the scorecards, potentially.
Very useful when it comes to the scorecards, but also a testament to his conditioning and his cardio to still be throwing takedown attempts at the end of rounds instead of winning fresh.
Moreno's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Right now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Nice, that's what I'm talking about. Beautiful. All right. All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You got to think at some point the opposition is going to lower that guard or get finished.
And that's exactly what he is hoping for. All those great body shots, all that damage he's putting on his opponent will force and...
The fight thus far, how's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Nice strike. John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big knee!
Oh, no!
Under 3 minutes now to go, round 5.
Go get him.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, so he postures up, and he's out. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
Dodson's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, you continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. Great punch landing with so much power. It's such a fast leg kick.
Straight right hand now, just misses. All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno!
And still UFC flyweight champion. And people are always denigrating the flyweights, right? Always banging on the flyweights. How about this champion?
I mean, when you have a champion like this, it's hard to say 125 division doesn't matter. People tune in to watch him